Okay, so backstage at Roland, the look today is, think very Leslie Weiner, mix that up with Princess Stephanie of Monaco, and it's this kind of 80s cool girl. It's all about a kind of like scrubbly little black eye, beautiful gorgeous skin, and a little sort of like lilac-y stain on the lips. It's a very sort of like cool, real girl look.
All the girls have long hair these days, so we're kind of scraping it back into a ponytail and then just leaving the top with a little volume, not teased or anything, just a natural kind of volume, and then securing that onto the ponytail that you've already made. So it's quite simple.
You know, this year was it's quite a challenge for every designer to predict what we have to do next year when politics can't even predict where the world's going. And for me, I went back to that other troubled period, and I was young at the time, which was the 80s. And when I see the young kids in London, the way they revisit the 80s, I thought it was quite interesting to make an homage to my 80s. The colors, I think there's a strength on black and white, on monochrome this year, and I was really attracted by that. I think every designer this year, we went in the same path, rejecting a certain kind of print and color, and wanted to have monochrome, and monochromes are really, really important in this collection, and they interact with different kind of color. It goes from really burnt orange to really dark colors like green or dark red, or this kind of mustard yellow, and it's just a reaction of colors that work as much in the daytime than in the nighttime, and it's a strong interaction of colors that dark, bright, light, white, and it's all this interaction.
Roland's was great. Thought the dresses, Roland, has a very precise offering, I guess, and it really works. And he does very well at kind of sticking to it, but making it slightly different. I like the kind of the Japanese-y kind of touches with the sleeves and the kind of obi belts and the wrapping, which we've seen a lot of everywhere. So it kind of fitted into the trends whilst being totally Roland. Architecture is all the time something I really enjoy in my work, but the great thing is every season is opening new doors I never done, and this year by supporting the shoulder with a new shoulder pad and something which is quite
sharp, and it brings a new attitude on all the drapes.
Roland has a very French, very elegant, very kind of je ne sais quoi, jolie madame touch to the way he cuts fabric, and his clothes are always very grown up, very chic, you know, and they're very much their own thing.
It's great because it's evolving all the time around something that I try to make it really mine. But this year I wanted to have all this mix of something that you could recognize as a future signature in shoes as Roland Mouret. It's more easy when you're young to face trouble. And that's why I wanted to have a collection where it's still an investment in a woman's wardrobe, but it brings a sense of pleasure, of, you know, not losing the reality of our world, but to have a pleasure.